Hello, my name is Tom Zebbeveld and I am part of the Graphilion team. At Graphilion we build tools to allow non-developers to benefit from the power of graph databases, both as a platform to store and query connected data and as a platform to configure applications. Today I am demonstrating a visual pattern builder that allows you to explore and query a Neo4j graph database in a very easy way. On this Graphilion dashboard I start with three components. One network viewer to display the patterns I create and one to display the query result. Both views are based on Y files for HTML by YWorks. To the right there is a grid based on AG-grid displaying the list of node types in my graph database. This is our testing environment, containing about 800 node types, including the ones in the movie dataset that comes with Neo4j. When I select a node type, Graphilion starts building a pattern. It executes the query based on the pattern and it displays the results. I can replace the binding variable to something meaningful. When I double-click, Graphilion displays the existing relationships. I can select one of the relationships, for instance the acted in relationship from person to movie, and both the pattern and the results are updated. Since these persons are actors, I set the binding variable accordingly. I can inspect the matching instances of movies and actors by choosing one of the configurable context menu options. To see the movies that Cuba Gooding acted in, I apply a filter by simply double-clicking on the corresponding row. I can choose among multiple layouts to optimize the visualization. These are the 4 movies in our dataset. Next, I want to find the actors that Cuba Gooding has appeared with in the same movie. This node in the pattern refers to Cuba Gooding, and I add a second instance of the acted in relationship. I set the binding variable. When I inspect the results, I can see that Cuba Gooding and Tom Cruise have co-acted in 2 movies, Jerry Maguire and A Few Good Men. If I want to find the actors that Tom Cruise and Cuba Gooding have both worked with, I can apply the Tom Cruise filter, limiting the results to just these 4 nodes, and then extend the pattern with another person acted in movie relationship. The instances of the third-person node type are the actors I was looking for. In a similar way, I can find the directors of the movies that they have both acted in. Here they are. Now, as you can see, there is a lot of interaction going on between the grid and the pattern visualization, between the visualization and the form, and the other way around. All these views, as we call them, the networks, the grid, the form, and the queries that run in the background, and the triggers that connect them, are stored as a graph of functions and triggers. For example, this node represents the dashboard. The form on the left is represented by this input view function. The green circles are nodes that represent queries, with the cipher statement stored as a property. This function represents one of the network views based on Y files, with the available layout options. Here we have an AG-grid view function, with the column definitions defined as a property. As you can see, your application is a graph. And using Graphilion, this application graph connects to the graph database that contains your data. This was my demonstration of our visual pattern builder. If you're interested to know more, visit us at www.graphilion.com. Thank you for watching.